Hey guys, this is Nitin here. Welcome back to my channel Automation for All. So in today's video, we will discuss about how to start your career as an automation tester in year 2022. So in this video, we will discuss about what all you need to do to start your career in automation testing. So this video is particularly useful for someone who is fresher in IT industry, right? And they are looking to start their career in automation profile. And currently who is manual tester and who is looking to switch their profile from manual testing to automation testing and having a experience between 2 to 5 years, and someone who is already into automation testing and looking to upskill themselves to become a full stack automation engineer or become a SDET, right? Persons who are having a career break and they wanted to restart their career in software testing, and in software testing specifically they are looking for automation testing profile. Persons who are having a functional lead designation or manual leads or senior or functional tester in their current organization, and they are willing to move to the automation testing. So this video is basically useful for them as well. So please watch the video till the end, right? So first and foremost thing, to start your career as an automation tester, you should be aware about the manual testing concepts. So that basically starts from understanding of software development life cycle, software testing life cycle, bug life cycle, then what is the priority or severity of the bug. So that all understanding you should have. And along with that, you should know what all testing types we have, what are the testing techniques we have. And if you are someone who is having 5+ years of experience, then you should be aware about how to create a test plan, how to define a test strategy, etc. Along with that, if you are already having the ISTQB foundation level certification, then it is nice to have. Okay, so once you are done with all those manual testing concepts, then you can start with learning any of the programming language. It could be Core Java, Python, or C#. So in current market, Core Java and Python are in very much demand. So if you already having any existing knowledge on Core Java, then I would recommend you to continue with that. And if you're starting learning the language first time, then you should start with the Python, because Python is somewhat simple to learn if you compare it with Core Java. And in Core Java specifically, you should go up to collections. That is enough for you to start with your automation testing. The next is learning about the automation tools. So we have different set of tools for web automation, for API automation, and for mobile automation. And if you're starting from scratch, then you should start with the Selenium WebDriver, that is for UI automation, right? And once you learn with Selenium WebDriver, then you should gradually pick up the API automation part. Like you can start learning the Postman, followed by REST assured Karate API. And once you are done with that, probably you can start looking into the APM, which is quite established tool for doing the mobile automation for both Android as well as for iOS. So if you are starting from beginning, then you should start with the Selenium WebDriver, followed by REST assured or Postman, and if you wish to learn Karate API, and then APM. So once you have knowledge on all these tools, then you will be ready to start your career as a full stack automation engineer. Now next is performance or security testing, which is quite optional. And if you are looking to upskill yourself in this, then you can learn either of load runner or geometer. And for security testing also, there are some tools available in the market, so you can pick one which is in demand currently, and you can learn that. Next is your project or defect management tool. So Jira is actually in demand currently in market, right? So if you learn Jira, that will be working as a project as well as defect management tool. And Azure DevOps is gradually replacing Jira, right? So if you are looking for a long-term career in automation, then you should offer Azure DevOps. And if you're learning freshly, and if you know anything already, if you have the knowledge in Jira, then you should go for Jira. Along with that, agile followed by scrum, right? So agile is a software methodology, you should be aware of that. So most of the organizations currently are following agile way of working, right? Where we have a daily scrum call, sprint planning, etc., right? So, and along with that, you can have the knowledge of other defect management tool like HPLM or anything of, if you have none the knowledge, right? Now coming to the automation, test automation framework. So if you are someone who is having more experience, then you should learn the end-to-end framework. And currently BDD is in demand, and BDD is being implemented by Cucumber. So BDD is somewhat easy to learn, and with the help of BDD, you can achieve data-driven testing also. So I would recommend you to go for BDD, and you can learn any of the unit testing framework. It could be TestNG or JUnit. So BDD supports both. So you can learn any of the unit testing framework with that. Now coming to the continuous integration and continuous delivery, CI/CD part. So this I would recommend if you are already having the automation knowledge and you are looking to upskill yourself, or if you are having a more experience in IT. So someone who is having more than 5 years of experience in IT, either a functional lead or manual lead or senior functional lead, functional tester, they should go with learning CI/CD as well, along with the other stuffs. So they can start with learning Jenkins, Azure DevOps, followed by Gradle. Maven and Git is somewhat necessary for even for the person who wanted to start the career in automation, along with uh, other required tools. Next is your cloud testing. So cloud testing is in very much demand from last 1 or 2 years. So in cloud testing, if you are completely new, then you should start with the Azure DevOps. And if you already have the idea of how to run your test cases on source lab or browser stack, then you should refine your skills there. And you can choose any of the cloud platform. Either it could be Azure DevOps, or it could be Amazon Web Services, or Google Cloud platform. That is completely on you, right? But if you are starting fresh, then you should go for Azure DevOps. So we do have basic skill set required to start a career as an automation tester, right? Now the question is how to learn this all, right? So we do have a variety of platforms available. It could be either e-learning or it could be offline learning, right? So based on your comfort, you can choose one, right? So there are a lot of stuff available on the internet. You can choose. If you are a self learner, you can go ahead and start surfing the internet or any of the YouTube channel, and wherein you can find a lot of material available for each of the topics we discussed here, right? And if you are if you cannot be regular, then I think you should go for a personal trainer, or you should join some coaching wherein you can get the personal attention, and with the help of a trainer you can be regular, and you would be able to learn the required skills in very short time. So what is the time required basically to learn the basic skills? So roughly it takes 2 to 3 months of time. So that time is enough if you are regular. If you are learning, if you are upgrading yourself every day, or if you are studying at least for 1 hour every day, then 2 to 3 months are more than enough. Post that, you can start with your resume preparation and post your resume on the job sites, right? And you can start with the interview preparation. So I am coming up with the videos how to prepare the best resume for automation profile and how to prepare for the interviews as well. Okay, and post that, once you post your resume on the sites, then question is where to apply. uh, uh, Students question that, or the professional questions that they are not getting the calls. So your resume should have all the keywords which are actually in demand in market, right? And you should once you upload your resume on Naukri or on LinkedIn or any of the other job sites, right? Indeed, then you should continue logging into those websites every day, and you should update your profile every day. And with that only, your resume will be uh, searched by the recruiter, and then only you will get the calls. Right. So LinkedIn is the best platform nowadays. And second way, you can use your references. Right. So if you have any of your family member or friends in the IT industry already working, so you can uh, talk to them and get your profile uploaded on the company on the organization website. So with the help of a referral, you get the calls easily. And what we can expect once we are done with all the preparation and once we are ready for the interview, then in current market scenario, you can expect a decent raise on your current salary, right? So it could be anything above 50% on your current salary. So it varies from experience to experience. So I'm talking about the freshers, right? So who are fresher in the market, right? So they can expect a decent hike on your on their current CTCs, right? So I am having a YouTube channel. The name of the YouTube channel is Automation for All. So please subscribe to my channel. I am coming up with more such videos, and I am already having a series on learning Java from scratch. So please refer that. And I am having some Java interview questions as well. And this is my email ID, agarwalnitin12@gmail.com. So you can always connect to me if you have any questions with regard to automation. And this is my mobile number, 9953790460. So if you have any questions, you can directly ping me on WhatsApp, or you can message me, text me, or call me. Right. So please subscribe to my channel and refer to your family members and friends. Thank you so much.